everyone, good morning. Welcome back to some more Let's Play through Starcrawler's Early Access Beta 3 Cantankerous Cat. And we're gonna pick back up where we left off. There we go, that's what I meant to say. And this will probably be the last one of these I'm gonna do for a bit until the next content patch is out. It's been pretty neat to see all the changes that have occurred in this game as it's been going through its early access. The game is much more stable now than it was when it first released. I've had no real hangs in the game in quite a few plays now, so if you're worried about it being a little unstable, I'd say that the game is definitely a lot more stable now than it had been before. So as before, we're just going to take a quick peek at what's for sale. That's a decent set of armor right there. These are just... oh, not so good. Okay, so... ooh. Wait, what? This one's... one more damage. Okay, so these are decent sets of armor for me. What are you using? You're using armor that's already does that, too. You were using... 18% dodge. I think I'd like that on you. Oh, and you're wearing the 20% dodge armor. Alright, so never mind. I think we're okay at the moment. This would be 10% dodge. 125 block. You know what? Maybe 2 should get... no, we're good. We're good. We don't need this stuff. Alright, how close are we leveling anyway? It's been a while. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Over here. Oh, wow, nice. Trimus is almost up a level. 2 might gain a level, and it looks like Bertha and Virus will not be up a level this run. Okay, so... alright, well, as we know, there's no current other story missions, so we're just going to do one more of these. And we're level 4. I think I'm going to stick to a level 4 mission. So let's do Territory Dispute right here. Territorial squabbles have gotten out of hand in the Oliz sector. Astrohound Technologies holds the most of the region, but Allure's cybergenetics is gaining a foothold. They recently established a facility there, and Astrohound Technologies wants it eliminated. They need a team to escort one of their engineers into the facility and watch their back while they sabotage the environmental controls. Raid the facility and protect an engineer while they sabotage 2 environmental control terminals. So 2 terminals. This one shouldn't be too difficult, right? The last one wasn't too difficult. Plus we'll gain a level while we're in here, which means that I think Drimus and 2 will be much better suited to destroying these guys quickly and efficiently. It occurs to me that the equipment you find, like the random treasure, I think that's the level of the mission, not the level of your group. Oh, hello, worm. He's walking toward me around that side. Okay, so we're gonna go walk this way. We'll leave him in that room right now. Corpsec bots are in here. I guess that makes sense. This place wants to hold on to their interests in this area. Oh, just a single Corpsec bot. Maybe this last one's going to be a little too easy. Alright, I don't really need Junker, but I wouldn't mind having some junk, so we're just going to go ahead and deploy it. Ooh, nice. Wow, good critical hit there. There's no reason for me to use any of my... oh, then again, he's got 800-something hit points. You won't kill him in a single run. Wow, nice. Both of these are just really laying into this guy. Oh, we actually did some damage to Trimus. 14 points, it looks like. Let's force stun him. Looks like taking damage. Oh, I missed with the... when I could have done even more damage. He's gonna hide. He's stunned. We're gonna get some bolts. And he should probably die before he gets a chance to go. Oh, I didn't show you what I did a lot of offline? Yeah, offline shopping. So let's take a quick look at my characters. They're a little different. So, there we go. So Trimus is using this weapon here, an Aerotech, so it's got a decent chance to hit. I probably should take both level ups, which will increase it a little more, but I didn't have the cash to do that. I think most people's shields got a slight improvement as well. And we're using this blue armor that we picked up from the last time. 2 is now not using that free attack weapon. He's using just this, Aerorock Hammer of the Bear, which is pretty decent. It has 100% accuracy. That's right, because it's an Airrock weapon, so it shouldn't miss. So screw you, game. I'm not gonna miss. We're still using this decent pistol on Bertha. I don't think she has anything else really noteworthy. As you can see, he's wearing some okay, decent dodge armor, and we have a rifle now on Virus rather than a melee weapon. I forgot I went shopping, actually. I should have done a harder mission. This is going to go back to that big big circle area. So we're just going to go this way instead. And just pick random directions, because I always like picking random. Well, in some games. Yeah, so the game's been very stable. The combat feels about balanced, though I would say that probably the creatures need a little hit point debuff, would be my preference. But it's just my preference. Lots of people probably like it this way it is. We have enough junk. Do I need Junker out? You know, it can't hurt. We do such a little damage anyway. With Bertha on her pistol. It can't hurt to have that out. Let's use best defense. Your attention. 2 will start working on this guy. Let's see, what's my chance to hit with this? 72. Let's try it anyway. Nice. I have to say, this game has quickly become my go-to game when I want to record something, but I don't know what I'm in the mood to record. I'll fire this one up to do a little bit. I probably should play more Armageddon Empires, but oh, I'm in the mood to do some Final Fantasy, as it were. Ooh, I got crit on Trimus. That was a powerful hit there. You know what? I think we will taunt with Junker. 2's chance to go. Put more combo points on him. 2 will probably finish it with his finisher when he goes. Let's try stunning it. Let's taunt. Oh, I love the Engineer so much. What a great class. So let's talk about these classes for a little bit, right? Because some of them I haven't used the last time I was playing the game. So, I really like the Engineer, first off, which you've heard me talk about before. I love all the bots you can summon. Just it feels like a great pet class. Oh, it's so wonderful. Bolt, especially, 3 points in Bolt right at the start, so that it instantly summons, so you don't actually have to waste around doing that. Lets her deploy a different type of bot, which is so very nice. I'm sure lots of people have played with the Engineer straight down her middle tree, which you have not seen me do, for the rip a piece of scrap off the creature when you just shoot or stuff like that. But I don't really need the scrap at the moment until I can get another type of bot out, and I'm definitely taking the Charger next. The Cyber Ninja is a lot of fun. He is a really good DPS, assuming he wants to hit, which unfortunately 2 prefers to miss a great deal. He's very tricky because a lot of his skills are used to maneuver him around in the initiative order. And that does not work well, as you can see, with the Engineer and her bots, because the bots do not count as allies. Ooh! That could be a decent weapon for him. And that's a decent rifle, too. Let's take a look at these really quick. This does more damage, less accuracy. Less critical chance to hit. Slightly better than what you're using, but 10% less chance to hit. No, I prefer your current weapon. I kind of prefer our current weapons on everyone. How about you, Bertha? Her TU goes up. I don't want that on her, so no, we'll just sell that. But that's a decent weapon. And 2, your damage technically goes up, but your chance to hit decreases by 30%. So these are both junk. They would have been very good though had I not spent a lot of time purchasing equipment. You know what? It's not really a complaint, but it's something I just noticed. Games like Grim Dawn also do this type of thing, where the shopkeepers, they don't change what they have in their shop for sale until you go on a mission and come back, which is odd because like, I really need better gear. And so I find that quite often in a lot of these games that the vendors will cycle their equipment when you log out and log in. So I spend a lot of my time just doing that. Log out, log in, see what's for sale. Nothing I want, log out. Log in, see what's for sale. Something I want. Cool, I purchase it. Save the game. Log out, log back in. It'd be neat if they made a button that was just like, cycle his equipment. Because I really have lots of cash, I want to spend it. I can understand making it a little tougher, but since that isn't... that's not going to change. So I will totally take advantage of the fact that I can make the equipment cycle. 2, you're going to get a little bit of threat here. Yeah. Lots of misses, so his dodging's working out really well. Let's see if we can summon a Junker. We got 3 of these guys, so I'm definitely going to want to do that. And let's use Best Defense. Wow, they're really tearing through his armor, though. I have that decent blue armor, too. Alright, do I want to taunt right away with these on these guys? Yeah, let's taunt right away. I don't do the junk. So I really like the change to Junker. It was a little overpowered before, where if you taunted with him, he would be immune to damage for 1 round. Oh, that was way too strong. Well, in my opinion. So I'm glad for the change. Ooh, he's not going to like that. Actually, he's still taunted, so I'm going to give it that. Oh, the other classes. I stopped talking about the classes. Yes, the Cyber Ninja does good damage. I really like the combo points stay on the creature, so if you want to spread out his attacks, you can. Right now I'm getting unlucky in that no combo points are being added to the thing I'm hitting, though. That's kind of a shame. And again, his movement is really nice. He can do so much damage if he can use effectively his flips to, flip over an opponent or flip over a friendly. It makes him so great to use. It's so much fun. Plus, the graphic for him is just fantastic, just coming out of nowhere and just kicking something right in the face. Ooh, that was a big hit on Junker, and Junker is down. Get one threat on Trimus. Now, which one's not damaged as much? This one. Start putting combo points on him. The Hacker is really... I use him, as you can see, as just a straight debuffer. I really like this because it fills my desire to have DPS, a tank, miscellaneous, and I guess actually 2 miscellaneous groups. If Bertha had a heal, that would be this would be my funnest group to ever make. See, there was no healer in the game, is there? Now that I think about it, the Forsyker would be close, but he's a preemptive healer because he puts the shields on the things. If you watch this and you use the Hacker, you'll have to let me know how you use him. Because that one skill you saw me trying to take, the one that after so many attacks he would then cause the enemy to be stunned, is based on his... You know what? If it's number of attacks, that probably would work well with a weapon that has a lot of attacks, like an SMG or something. Nice, stun went off. Oh, wow, they're both stunned. That's awesome. Okay, this guy's gonna die before I get a chance to actually use combo points. Let's start hitting other targets. They're probably both dead before they get a chance to go. We'll help this one on the way. 2, you can probably just kill this one. Trimus. No reason not to use Best Defense, unless I didn't want the threat on Trimus. It does so much damage. Well, single target, it does more damage than your normal shot, and generates extra threat, which is perfect for the soldier. When we're fighting Trimus to level up, perfect, I could use that that heal. Hello, locker. Someone keeps espresso in their locker? Like, in a cup? That's strange. Junk. I can't stand the lower accuracy on this stuff. And that's decent armor, but we have better. Wow, lots of things in here. I like this. Lots of cash for us. We'll probably try to replace most of my gear before I play the game again. And again, I won't be playing it again until we got some new content. Because you guys have seen me play this game often enough now with random stuff. Unless you want to see me keep playing it. Hello, worm. Nice. So the normal attacks can't quite penetrate Trimus's shield. Trimus used best defense. Get them angry at us. Virus can start stunning this one. So not to deploy Junker. Start working on that one. Put the combo points on. A little bit more as well. And once I have Charger, I'll probably end up... Bertha probably won't be doing much shooting. She actually does need a higher damage weapon, though, so that Bolty can take advantage of that. Oh, wow, Trimus' shields are completely gone! Oh, wow. That's interesting. Trimus. Guess it didn't really matter what I wanted to do. Oh, that's stun. Yeah, I need a higher damage weapon for Bertha. High damage, low speed? I can't think of a weapon that would do that. We'll kill that next round with a special attack. Bertha can taunt. Rather, Junker can taunt. Get their attention. Oh, can I heal? I can heal Junker. I think if I use that ability again on him. I can do that, right? No, he's got to survive 3 rounds in order to do that. And Bolty hasn't taken any damage. I guess I could take a slightly slower weapon. Maybe the rifle maybe we'll give the rifle to Bertha. We'll see. Keep the ones that are not going to die with the chance to be stunned. Wow, and the normal shot's 250 time units, this one's 210. There's really no reason not to use best defense, other than that your soldier's going to take a lot of hit damage. But Junker is taunting right now, so I don't need to worry about that. This guy, this one. Him. He'll probably get to go first. Actually, force stun him. I say that as meaning that I'm forcing the stun to occur if I hit with that skill, rather than waiting for this random one to occur. Oh, should have healed on Junker. I don't need to heal. This one's not going to make it. Alright, Trimus. Let's not forget to put the point in something. I always do that. Oh, what do we take? Oh, I should definitely take Defiance. So, if an enemy attacks you and you are their highest threat, the damage of the attack is reduced by 5%. Definitely taking that, because he's taking a lot of damage, and which is fantastic. I really want him to continue to do that. Well, not take damage, but be the main target. This is so beautiful. I love this. These guys did a great job. Alright, come on then. What else is there to talk about? So, I don't know. What else has been going on? Not much of anything else. I began watching quite a few YouTubers playing games that I own that I haven't played through. And I have to say, I'm very impressed. Oh! Aren't you beautiful? We need to be in there. That's one of the things we need. So let's do it. Ooh, this will be a tricky fight. Oh, Trimus, do I really want you to be taking all the damage right away? I do. You leveled up. We're gonna taunt these 3. Oh, let's taunt all 5. Never mind. That works. Yep. I guess that shields Defiance, letting me know that, hey, that's going on. Let's force stun this one. Rambos. Alright, nice. He was stunned, now he's not. Junkrat, I'm gonna need a taunt. We're gonna start working on the big rock worm. Oh, this is so painful. Yeah, we're gonna taunt. I'm sorry, my train of thought, I know I was just talking about other videos I was watching, but my train of thought is completely gone. He changed tracks, because now I'm dealing with a massive, huge creature. Trimus. Keep on, everyone. I'm actually glad you missed the big guy. This one can die faster. Start putting random stuns on all the other peoples. Junker is destroyed. Yes, Junker's destroyed. Alright, Bertha. We can't come another one for one more round. Working on him. Oh! Virus taking the big hit from the worm. Almost killed it. Alright. Oh, man. I wouldn't give her Charger to be out. Alright, Virus. Let's put random stuns out there. Does a little bit of damage, and it slows our demise down a bit. Ooh, holy crap. Good hit there, too. You know, the game. This game is also fantastic. Now that they have, I've always liked this game, but I really like the sound effects they added in for all the shots and whatnot now too. It definitely feels a lot more complete. I'm really looking forward to the next content they come out with. I've liked the story so far. That last boss battle against that guy with all his bots, that was awesome. Oh my crap! What a great idea and a fun fight. Do I want to take all this damage? Oh, they're attacking Bolty. Holy crap, good for you, too. That was 2 crits right in a row. Junker out. Bolty's making sure he gets his own threat. Use the stun, like the auto stun. Oh, actually I don't need to, we can taunt. Can then shoot this guy. Ooh, nice big giant hit there. And I don't think I have much to worry about now. I think this is over. You know, I should check on 2's passive and see what it does with the weapon he has currently equipped. A 2-handed weapon. I know it changes depending on the weapon you have attached. For some reason, those effects remind me very much of Final Fantasy Tactics. I don't know why I'm thinking that. Probably should attack the other one because it was stunned, but now this one's stunned, so that really works out. Perfect. Go for it, friend. Alright, that's one of the two we needed. Yeah, so, in particular, I've been trying to watch, like, Xenonauts or other turn-based strategy games or real-time strategy games. I really like them a lot. So, it's been fun watching them. Some people play games that they don't like, and I don't know how you can do that. I have a lot of respect for someone who can play and finish a game that they do not enjoy playing. The only game that like that for me that I've done on my channel has been Alice Madness Returns. I keep needing to play that game again because I think I was a little harsh on it before. Way too harsh, honestly. My computer at the time, it had problems, so I probably should have given it another go. And I'm a bit negative in the game, which no one, I think I mentioned it before, no one really wants to hear someone complain about the game they're watching. Well, unless it's funny. It might, well, or you enjoy that, I guess that's such a thing. I'm saying no one, but I'm sure there are people who like that sort of thing. Oh, I forgot to summon Junker. I don't know, but, like, playing a game that you just don't like? Oh, man. And then sticking with it to the end. So I'm probably going to get a few people who are like, what? You dislike this game? So, I, for example, I've never been a fan of the BioShock series. I bought the first one. I thought it was okay. Like, the beginning parts were especially, I really liked the beginning. But then, near the end, about halfway through, the enemies just became bullet sponges. And it was very frustrating to play the game. And I had an entire thing recorded for it that Liz and I had done together. And I decided not to upload it because it was just me complaining, especially at the very end of it. So people who, to anyone who watches this who also records videos, good on you if you can go through the game. I would not be able to keep my biases out of playing the game if I disliked it. I would start noticing all the small things I hated all the time, and I would go on and on about it. Just like how here in this game, complain about the miss rate a lot, but it's this random number. Like, it just so happens that my guy who's DPS was missing a lot. But as you see, I found a way to circumvent that problem. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing here. I'm not too scared of this fight, especially since Junker is now doing the taunting. And what made me decide to talk about this in particular? Oh, I know some people do like fail collages. I don't quite know what else to call them, or montages, where this is one hard part of the game, and they just keep losing over and over and over again, and so they edit it to make it this funny like 10-minute video series of video of them of that happening to them over and over and over again. It's very funny to watch. I remember watching some poor guy trying to kill Bishop Vic for Vampire Bloodlines. And it was obvious his character was not built to do this. And and it was also funny is he didn't change his tactics. Which is also something I find very interesting. I like that for the most part. Actually, you know, I can't say either way, but it seems to me that quite a few people, when they encounter a problem, their solution is to do it again. And like in the exact same way that they had just tried it the first time. And sometimes, you know, okay, sometimes especially if you were very close, we're not going to stress event.